CRKN stock has rebounded massively from the lows of around $0.05, that's around 5 cents, and reached the highs of $0.53, almost 10 times what it closed at yesterday. We haven't seen any news concerning this huge spike we are looking at right now, and this model you're also watching is the 1 minute chart. Okay, what is interesting about this stock is that and indeed most of the stocks is that each time it trades or prints or closes around its outside its trading range, we see the reverse happening. We can see that it continued to trade along its upper range, which even acted as a supply line. As a matter of fact, acted as a supply line, but it pulled back, and that volatility range was constrained before another spike occurred again after a few minutes. Just that it was constrained here and then spiked up again, and then constrained here, spiked up again, constrained here, spiked up again, and then constrained. This is, you can see clearly, see this range, it tells you, look at everything. You can see that this is a big bubble, and then expect that it's going to plunge. It plunged and then back up again. So all these seesaws, money has been made. All of these seesaws, money has been made, and we can see it here now. It just a few minutes ago it spiked out beyond the range and then contracted again. So now it's consolidating. This mini volatility is being packed back. It's constrained. Compacted. The effect is trying to. The market is trying to digest all of that, and then we're going to see something else again. There's a good chance we might see something else. Let's have a look at its 3 minute chart and see whether we see the same thing as well. You can see that as well. Constrained back in, and then not so much so like it was on a 1 minute chart. So a lot of dramatic opportunities. A lot of opportunities seems to be on that 1 minute chart for the stock so far in this session. We haven't seen same thing as well earlier on. Same, trading outside of the range and then back in again. So this is how some market participants have been, clearing out or cleaning out on a daily basis, on a regular basis on this stock. Let's see as well the same pattern as well, and then volatility. You can clearly see that bubble as well. We saw that on the 1 minute chart, and now constrained. So your best bet, like I mentioned, is that 1 minute chart. So the gain is yeah, you can clearly see that as well. We just have to return to the 1 minute chart and see what's going on. Okay, so it's being consolidated. So we're going to just take down, note down the gain. It currently has now 4.62%. 4.62%. That's the gain. That's the gain it has right now, and we are just going to carry on and see what the projections are saying on TradingView for the stock. Okay, so this is its 1 minute chart. So projections we have here, we have 0.2783, and we have 0.2. Let me see. We have it here 0.2994, 0.3156, 0.3317, 0.3553, 0.3851, and all the way towards 0.4719. and indeed I mentioned that you reached okay, they didn't print that roughly, yeah, didn't print $5, $0.5, like we saw on this on Think and Swim. We have $0.53 So these are the projections on its 1 minute chart. So what do we have? We have 4.6. yeah, it has gained 6%, or as a matter of fact 4%. So it's just consolidating. We want to clearly see what we want. We're just going to hang around and see whether it's going to trade out outside of its range, especially below it. That will definitely present a very good buying opportunity for the deep buyers. It's just the range of the stock, the trading range amongst other things, helps you to identify buying or selling opportunities. You know, if it spikes outside of these, then you know it's time to take your money out. If it retraces, then it might be an opportunity for you to buy. But it does not mean that while it's consolidating now that you shouldn't also determine whether you're going to come out or not. You know, so this it's okay. Let's have a look at its 5-minute chart and see what the projections are saying here. On the 5-minute chart, we have even projections are saying that the stock is going to spike. Okay, we have let's see, just slightly above where it is. We have 0.2698. We have 0.3372. We have 0.3925. We have 0.4467, and up here we have 0.5239. This is the 5-minute chart. Let's see. I don't think you really can. You would see these sort of projections on its daily chart. There are indeed. There will definitely be some will be there, but I don't want to be messing around with that chart. So with that model. So we have on the 10-minute chart we have 0.2734. 0.3372. I think they're very much similar to what we saw earlier on the 5-minute chart. 0.4467. Let's see what we have here. 0.5255. Yeah. Okay. For the 5-minute chart, let's see. Do we have anything? Okay, no, we don't. Okay. Let's look at the daily chart. We might have something. We don't actually don't have anything. There are projections. There are indeed projections. You know, we have here 16.89. That's really ambitious. We have 10.51, and a couple of them all bunched up down there. Let's see whether we can magnify this chart. Let's see whether we can magnify it. Yes, we can. You can see what we have here. You can see the next upper projection on this daily model is 2.59. 2.59. Above that we have 4.16. Never say never. 4.16. And next is 5.1. Above that is 6.34. Above that is 7.93. Above that is 10.13. And we have 16.09. Okay, let's see what's going on as things stand right now. Okay, here you can see that at some point it traded below below that the range of the market, and I think it's rebounding. You can see that it dropped all the way down to 0.2212, so it's now 0.2548. So yes, once again that opportunity came out, and they are buying that deep. So it's this trading range. You have to apply it on your chart to see what's going on, especially even on a much more on a daily model, on a daily chart. You can apply that as well. You know, for those of us that can't trade, that can't do day trading. Yeah, so earlier on we noted a gain of around 460%, so it's now 466. So you can see it's rebounding. This is where it is right now, so you can see that rebounding. This is probably amongst other things because it dropped below that market grid, or rather market range. So it's trying to challenge that upper range, upper channel, upper line of the market market range. So it's 473, 482, 475. So it has actually gained 16% since that time. Yeah, so this is how they are cleaning out. This is how they are cleaning out. You know, this is how they are cleaning out. And indeed there are other indicators you can apply here on a trading view and see what's going on. Indeed, yeah. Let's see now. Currently at $0.27. Okay, the gain is now 485%. So it has gained 22%, 491%. You can see what I'm saying. Just simply because, amongst other things, it plunged below the market range, plunged outside of the market range and printed there. And we're now seeing that it's trying to challenge the upper range as well. Gain is now 478%, 482%, 481. So all of this are against the gain we noted, which was 460%. So we have roughly 20% gain since that time, and it's still within the range. The volatility that saw it plunge all the way down here has now it's now being corrected. It's now being corrected with a rebound. Yeah. So this is how they are cleaning out. This is how they are making money on CRKN stock. Once again, some important facts about CRKN market. Its float is not small. Float is not a tiny one, but it's definitely a penny stock. Market cap is also very tiny, so that's why, amongst other things, they can do what they're doing to the stock right now. So we've seen the pattern going on now. For some other stocks, it's because they're penny stocks. For CRKN, it's because it's for some other stocks, it's because they're low floats. For CRKN, it has to be, amongst other things, that it is a very tiny float. It has, it's a it's a penny stock, really trading at was trading at trading below 10 cents earlier on. So yeah, it can be vulnerable to manipulation, and who knows whether that's what's going on here now. So it's retracing back now. So the gain is now 470%, and that's a pattern. If it's plunge all the way back again, then there's a good chance that will happen. So this is the pattern that has continued to play out. This is how you should be watching the market to see how you can take advantage of these patterns. You can clearly see that. You can clearly see that it's not any, I'm not guessing here. These are the facts, and you saw that yourself now. So have a look, just see what you make of CRKN, and we might just observe a few more for some time now, just for a few more minutes, and see what we can see here. So the gain now, we're taking it's still very much within the range, but we now have a gain of 445%. We saw that 445%. We're going to see now whether it's going to once again trade outside this market range, or this market grid, or what. So probably it's trading range. It has an upper and lower channel. So let's see whether any of that is going, any of those opportunities will arise again in the next few seconds. Let's see whether that's going to be the case. Outside that, while we wait, we can quickly have a look at does it have anything on its weekly chart. Let's see. It doesn't have. It hasn't been around for a long time. Let's look at its 4-hour chart. Let's see. Huge spike, trading above all of its Fibonacci projections. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I think we're seeing some movement. Gain is now 454, so right around the price we were observing, 451%, and I think it's approaching that the lower channel, the lower line of this market range. Let's see whether it's going to present that opportunity. I think it's gradually approaching down there. Yeah, it's going down there. 433% is the gain now. 419%. 416, 405%, 417%. Yeah, it's definitely dropping down, and so an opportunity might arise for a rebound to occur. An opportunity might arise. Okay, you can see that it has already done so. It has already spiked just within. You can see that, and it didn't even print below that, just approaching it. You can see now spiked. We noted 415%. That's now 30%, just right under our noses. So this is how they are cleaning out. This is how they are taking advantage of what's going on right now. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, just have a look and see how these things are done, how and what you can make of them. Any time, any occasion you see some of these volatile stocks, this might be how you're going to play them. This might be how, if you're bold enough, this is how you can take advantage and see what you make of the stock. So just have a look, and I'll continue to update you. If you have a comment, drop one in the comment box below, and we'll talk about it. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video.